Hi there, I am a couple of weeks in since I declared that I will this time change my mind and health, and I'm not giving in. So how many times have we said this? And why do we always inevitably give in? So I've done some research and it's not a surprise, but some reasons are that myself and many are setting unrealistic goals. We started off too intense and not giving us really a fighting chance to even succeed from the start. As for our diets, changing our body routines and schedules causes stress, and stress causes the need for reward. And for me, typically, I comfort eat high calorie foods, high sugar foods, and foods that probably aren't good for me. And the diets then have been a bad spiral. And even every level of sport I've played, this was quite evident to people around me that this was, I liked my food. So, of course, many of us on Sunday evening, after indulging on junk food all day, we decide to go cold turkey on Monday, which often then we starve our bodies of the nutrients we need, which again is stressful. It makes us sleep poorly, we're lethargic, and of course unmotivated to succeed. Poor shopping habits don't help either. Not organising meals for the week or doing bigger shops. Going shopping every day and buying small portions every day kind of for each meal. There's always going to be chocolate and unnecessary items in the basket when you go and pay. It's not good. So this time I'm going to do it right. I'm going to plan for a better path to success. Spur of the moment decisions are easy to forget and you ignore them. So I'm going to surround myself with people who will be a cheerleader for me and help me succeed. Prepare meals. I highly recommend a book called Atomic Habits. They talk about habit stacking, which is a method that I myself am going to deploy, which means I'm training myself to include good habits into my normal daily routine. And this helps me then do the opposite to forgetting. It's something that means I'm changing my life and working towards better habits. Examples of some of these current changes I've made already, very quickly, it's not too hard. Between brushing my teeth and having a shower, I have to do core exercise. And then also, as soon as the kids fall asleep, I come and I work out. It needs to be programmed in me for me to succeed. I need to make realistic health and body goals. It's taken quite a long time to get to where I am now. And just looking at photos slows a slow digression. I look at photos from a few years ago and I think, I was slimmer then. But a few years ago, I was looking at photos from a few years before that and thinking, I was slimmer then. So it's taking its time. And, for me, looking in the mirror every day, weighing myself every morning is not really going to reveal the changes that I'm hoping to make. So now my plan is I'm going to continue. I have knee surgery in 2 weeks, which is going to make me immobile. So I'm not going to be able to move. So now I'm going to be focusing on my eating. A good friend of mine, fitness coach, fitness trainer, personal trainer, or strength and conditioning coach said, abs are made in the kitchen. He had abs. He was very good in the kitchen. Good words of advice, and hopefully I can cut all the junk from my day. I've already started cutting junk from my daily input. I've not gone completely cold turkey, as I don't want to fall back into my bad habits that I had. I'm going to share some more good and bad habits, tips and tricks, and how to avoid bad habits and focus on good habits, and see you then.